As it turns out, aliens all have aphantasia. This makes humans the only species capable of imagining images in their heads. This greatly confuses alien telepaths, who report seeing constantly shifting landscapes of alternate realities when peering into human minds. The evening itself blazed red. The tall, dry grasses around the ranch looked dipped in blood as they breezed. The distant belt of mountains melted into the orange sky. Alex had been sleeping on the porch, rocking back and forth above a half-finished bottle. He woke to the alien's touch, its velvet-like fingers running across his cheek. He didn't say anything as he stared at it. Maybe that was out of shock, like waking to a lion with its jaws around your neck. Not much to say if you wake to that. "I'm sorry," said something in his head. A thought that he hadn't brewed up, that had just been poured in by something else. The creature pulled its hand away. The visitor's face was long, 2 sets of cheeks, one mouth in the middle of them. Its legs were bent like a horse's rears. "You're not afraid," came the voice, its head tilted sideways. "What are you?" Alex asked. His voice was less nervous than it should have been. He knew that, knew it was strange. Maybe the creature had done something to him, drugged him, maybe. "I'm a dream watcher," it said. "I research dreams." Alex swallowed back a wave of anger. "I don't know what the hell you are, but dreams are very private things. They're all some people got. We don't even have those," said the creature. "Not like you do. Your dreams are fantastical, beautiful. Ours are like lists written in black. Yours are like tumbling waterfalls of color." He should have had a million questions, like, "Am I still dreaming?" or "What the hell is a dream watcher?" Instead, he asked, "Well, you might as well tell me. What did you see in mine?" He never remembered his dreams, not unless they were very bad and he woke in a sweat. "You dreamt of storms tearing up this ranch. You dreamt of a hot air balloon, then of ice falling from a glacier. The ice tumbled into the water as one large sheet. The sheet cracked, separated into 2 islands that floated away from each other. And then you woke." Fragments of the dreams came back to him. He looked down at his feet, at the bottle. "Are you going to kill me?" he asked. The creature made a clicking sound. "Why would I? I'm a dream watcher, nothing more." He sighed. "We were going to have hot air balloon tours over the ranch over to the mountains. The wind slapping the nylon like it was God's palm. Champagne spilling open, cork flying down over the side." He paused. "I think it would really have been something. It's so flat here until the mountains that you'd be able to see for miles. It'd have been like the gates of heaven slowly opening. Would have been quite something." The ranch had been failing. His fault. And it had been his persuasion that got her to live on the ranch in the first place. He'd promised her in 2 years they'd be selling bulls and meat to half of America. She'd have preferred a city. But as it all slowly failed and his heart broke for the first time, she didn't leave. Didn't even rub it in. And she had every right to. Instead, she came up with other ideas to make it work, like the balloon. "This was your dream," she said. "We can't just let dreams die now, can we?" "She's dead," said the watcher. It might have been a question. It might not have. "And now you caught me waiting to join her." The creature was silent for a time. Dust breezed around its legs, whipped up into the air. "You an alien?" he asked. The creature nodded. "I never met an alien before. You're not likely to meet many. I don't know if there are any others here. Not of my species, certainly. What are you researching our dreams for? Your race drink them like blood or something?" It stomped a hoof into the dirt. "They're for myself. I hope to find things in dreams. Please understand that I cannot see things the way you do. The way your mind shapes them is unique to your species. I don't see images like that. I don't see faces at all. When I stop looking at you, your face is gone until I look again." He'd heard of people with similar conditions, although maybe they weren't really similar to this at all. "Like I said, our dreams are private." "I know, I'm sorry. What do even you get out of them?" It stomped again like it didn't want to talk anymore, but eventually it did. "I'm stranded here. Our ship crashed and they all died except for me. I've been alone for 100 years and I'll be alone for hundreds more. That's a slow rescue." "There is no rescue. It will take me that long to die." He felt a pain in his gut. Didn't think he could wait out 40 years alone, let alone 400. "And our dreams are entertainment for you? To help you waste time until then?" An anger was swelling up like a bruise. This alien was feeding on his sadness, on his lonely dreams to help it through its boredom. "I can't see others like me. I have no memory of their faces, of all those I loved. I can't picture their faces. I search in people hoping they are dreaming of something similar, something that reminds me of my loved ones or of home." "Well, tough shit," he snapped. "Sometimes there's no shortcut out of that kind of pain." The alien looked at the bottle of teachers half drunk on the ground. Alex did too. His cheeks flushed. God, he felt like an ass. His shoulders fell and he rocked back on the seat. What if she was looking down on him, seeing him being cruel as the devil? "You're right," said the alien. "There isn't. Maybe we need to find peace, not feed the pain." They were silent for a while. Then Alex got up. He picked the bottle off the ground and thought of tipping it upside down. Couldn't quite manage it. The bottle was just a bit too heavy. He took a long swig first, then he emptied it. "Last drink," he promised. "I sleep on the porch most nights. You can come again if you need, but just please wake me after." "Why?" "I want to know what I was dreaming."